I'll tell you the truth. Some moments split your life clean in two, into a before and an after. They don't announce themselves, they just arrive, silent and sudden as a winter flood. Mine happened the night the bayou rose, swallowing the banks under a sliver of moon. I'm Gustave Theodore from Golden Meadow, 13. Sneakers soaked, flashlight shaking in my hand, not just from the cold. The old Golden Meadow bridge groaned like a warning, its timbers weary from 100 years of storms. But I crossed anyway, chasing a dog that wasn't even mine. A stray I'd seen shivering by the road. A crack, then the wooden timber snapped. I dropped through the bridge into the muddy bayou. The water grabbed me, an icy shock that stole my breath. It was a cold, heavy nothing I've ever felt before. I fought up for air. Waves slapped it out of me. My lungs burned for a breath they couldn't find. The current spun me under and every sound went further away from the bridge. I was alone in the dark. That's when I saw it, one soft glow like a candle underwater. Not big, not flashing, just steady. A single point of warmth in all that cold. Jesus, if you hear me, I need help. The words slipped out before I could swallow them. A prayer from a place deeper than the water. The white caps bucked. A piece of cypress tore past me, close enough to touch. Something moved where the glow was, shaped like a wing and a hand. No splash, no roar, just calm. A piece that had no business being there. The current loosened its grip, like it suddenly remembered mercy. A voice, quiet as breath, said, "Fear not, Gustave. I am the Lord Almighty." I rose. It felt like the bayou was carrying me up instead of down, gentle as a hand. My face broke the surface. Air was fresh and abundant. I grabbed onto a piece of wood, coughing hard, my body shaking with a life I thought was lost. The night held its breath with me. For a long moment, there was only the sound of the water lapping the shore and my own heartbeat, loud and sure in my ears. On the bank beside me, my flashlight, dry. Still on, don't ask me how. And there, in midst of my fear, was a sign of life. The light was warm against my skin, warming me in the cold of night. People said I hit a shallow, got lucky. Said the light was refraction, science, stress. I respect science, I do. But I know the difference between luck and being found. Science explains the how, but not the why, not the peace. I crossed that bridge alone, but I came back different. When I call upon Christ, I'm heard. I know that now. And now, when the water's high, I don't just run. I listen for that same quiet voice under the noise. Fear is a liar. The light is the answer. I counted my steps home, one warm blink at a time. The house didn't ask questions, just heat and hush. By morning, the bayou gave back a stillness, a promise kept. Fear not, I am the Lord Almighty. Matthew 16:24, which states, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." So I do. After that cold, miserable night, I will follow the light.